Let's talk about basics in the homemade production of natural remedies. I would like to highlight 4 topics: hygiene, standards, safety, and documentation. If we look at hygiene, traditionally we apply hygiene standards as we are used in all day life. And probably on a hygienic point of view, the way traditional medicine are produced, they are not so hygienic. But we have to look at these practices from a more holistic point of view. It's part of that type of lifestyle. It's part of the way to see medicine. And it's as well, as I said, holistically, it is as well seen the medicine is not only something material, it is as well symbolic, it's psychic. So there are many aspects which define the way it is made. And then, of course, in traditional resource-limited settings, we don't have the possibility to keep up hygiene standards on a top. So people have to do what they can, and they do with the material, the possibility they can do. And in the past, traditional medicine has done so much of good. Of course, there were problems attached to hygiene, but traditional and popular medicine was the baseline, and modern medicine has grown out of traditional medicine. So I would like to look at the hygiene with a huge respect for traditional medicine. I would like that we are very open and not criticizing or diminishing the value of traditional practices producing medicine and the way it was done until now. It helps us to look at hygiene if we look in the modern world the way we can do that at home, and there is sense to do it just to improve the quality of medicine and improve safety. Having said that, one of the first aspects is look where you go to harvest your plant. Is it as a field where probably the sheep and cow are grazing all the time? Then the hygiene standard cannot be fulfilled. Is it maybe a place where are little animal or no animal? We can be more sure. Or is it my herbal garden, medicinal garden, which is fenced, so it's protected, animals are not going to be there? Then we have already on the beginning, we have a hygienically a more better, more higher standard. So I take care to look for my plants and to look out as well which environment they are growing, to have safety already, right, by the mean through a good hygienic standard. When we are going to harvest, we look to each plant. How is their health standard? Sometimes a plant is a bit sick, full of parasites. I won't harvest it. Sometimes it looks so healthy, perfect, and I know this is a healthy plant. It will give me the leaves, the flowers, and I can produce a good medicine. So I look at the health status of the plant. When I'm harvesting, I go and harvest with clean hands. We wash the hand before. And whatever I harvest, I put it into a clean basket, or probably I put a towel on the floor. When we're harvesting Artemisia, we have clean sheets on the floor. I don't put the branches on the poor soil. I just put it on my sheet. So it will be clean, and then I carry it home. While drying in a clean environment, we prepare the plant, and then again when we start to transform it to powderize, etc., to prepare it for maybe making a tincture and so on, again we apply the standards of hygiene. And all the material we will use to work with this powder, let's say, shall be very clean and disinfected if it is possible, necessary. And the bottles we will use, they shall be absolutely clean. For the reusing a bottle, we really clean them and we rinse them with hot water that they are hygienically clean and new. So these are the standards These are the ideas we would like to follow throughout all procedures. And therefore my invitation, before you start now, go through your procedures and look at them from a point of hygiene. And wherever you can, improve hygiene. Now, if I look at before and just analyze the way of doing, which I want to go ahead now, and analyze it for hygiene and improve it, then I can be sure my hygiene standard will be better, will be higher, and the product which I will get out of that will be from more quality. Applying hygiene on the origin of production will improve the quality of our product.